Today,
I'm going to make a great sacrifice for the marshal. A wretch dared to steal grain. Mom. I didn't steal. I really didn't steal. I exchanged my work points for the grain. Please give me back the grain. You still dare talk back? I said you stole it. So you stole it. See if I don't beat you to death. I want you. I want you. Ah.
pah,
Who knows who Yuying had those two kids with?
actually,
Yan Jitsi. Since I've become you, I will raise your children and get you justice. Comrade. I'm Yan Jitsi, a resident of Yunhe Village Red Star Brigade, Aosheng. I'm Chen Xiu's wife. I want to report Chen Xiu for abandoning his wife and children, letting his mother abuse us, blindly devoted without reason, cruel and inhuman. Please, leader, give the three of us a way to survive. What, you want to divorce Chen Xiu? He abandoned his wife and kids. Let our family abuse us. Why not divorce a guy like that? Keep him for New Year. Comrade Yan, what's your situation? He was actually supposed to marry my younger sister, Yan Wanrong. The day he came to propose, he got drunk. Then I went to the wrong room. That's how we ended up married. I know that. He wasn't happy about it. He's ignored the three of us for the past 3 years. My family cut ties with me.
his family kicked me out too.
Since he never considered me his wife, there's no need for me to keep him for New Year. But the kids are innocent. He has to raise them until they're 18. Comrade Yan, you might be mistaken. Actually, these 3 years, mistaken? If ignoring the three of us all these years and kicking us out after I gave birth is a misunderstanding, it sure is a big one. Report coming in. Uh, uh. How did you end up like this? Isn't it because I married such a great husband? Starving 9 times every 3 days. Since you're here, why not stay and join the Ami family? Wait, didn't this jerk hate the brigadier? Why does he seem willing to take responsibility now? I'm not here to join the army family. I'm here to get divorced. This woman, back then, in order to marry me, sacrificed her reputation, climbed onto my bed in the middle of the night. Now she's actually willing to get divorced and play hard to get with me? If that's the case, you've thought it through? Divorcing early is better for both of us. But HMPH. Just playing hard to get after all. You have to raise both kids until they're 18. I sent money and ration coupons home every month. How come the kids are still so skinny? Have you really thought this through? Why won't this brat even try to talk it out? We can't just let this family fall apart. Comrade Yan, army marriages aren't something you can just end whenever you want. Look, these kids are tired too. Let's just stay here tonight. I'll send someone to investigate. If it's true, I'll make sure you get a fair answer, okay? Here. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Eat.
The kids have never had a full meal their whole lives. You think this greasy food is something they can digest? Mommy. What is it? Does Daddy not like Yuan Yuan and my little brother? Of course not. Daddy is just meeting you for the first time, so he doesn't know how to interact with you yet. Really? So that's what it is. This Yan Jitsi doesn't seem as bad as people in the village say. Here, you take these first. I'm away with the army most of the time. Whatever the family needs, just buy it. This jerk hasn't sent a single penny home in 3 years. Now, just because we're getting divorced, why give me money? Just keep it for now. If it's not enough, come ask for more. Shaman, what's wrong with you? Don't scare mommy. Shaman. Oh no, Shama's sick again. Hurry, get to the hospital. Lay the child down flat. Put the child down quickly. Lay flat. Oh no. Stop messing around. Get him to the hospital fast. Captain Chin, isn't your wife a doctor? Hurry up and pull her away. This is not the time to mess around. This is a matter of life and death. No matter how stubborn, you can't keep fooling around at a time like this. Even if she wants to show off, she shouldn't risk Shaman's life. Poor Shaman already has miserable luck. Now he's going to suffer even more. He was born with this condition. Is he weak all the time? He's okay when it's warm, but when it's cold, he can't even get out of bed. Yeah, I haven't let him go out these past few days. But today, suddenly, Captain Chin's wife, Shaman, Let me do some acupuncture first. Let's wake him up first. Step back, everyone. Don't crowd around. Shaman woke up. Shaman, how are you feeling now? Still feeling sick? Don't cry, mommy. Shaman's okay now. Still feeling warm. Captain Chin's wife, Shaman, is okay. Do you have paper and pen? I'll write a prescription for you. Any paper and pen? I have some. Right on my back. Here. Captain Chin's wife, Shaman, can be cured? Yes. Jitsi, Captain Chin's wife.
Mommy.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. This spirit spring extract. 1 drop can transform a person. If I drink it now, it'll cause unnecessary trouble. Better wait until after the divorce and things have settled down. That's when I can show its power. But now. This strong flavor is still the best. Having spare cash means I don't have to worry about food issues anymore. But the kids, I need to find a chance to bring out some nutritious, healthy stuff for them. Your wife isn't awake yet. No, the doctor said she's very weak. She's recovering slowly. Your wife is weak, but she still tried to save someone. You're lucky to have married her. I don't want a divorce.
Hmm.
Let's go. Not divorcing. Not divorcing. Keep you for New Year. Not divorcing, not divorcing. Keep you for New Year. Mommy, you're a bad daddy. I don't like you. I won't let you bully Mommy. Comrade, you, how are you feeling now? Want me to get the doctor to check again? No need, Commissar Wu. I'm actually a doctor myself. Hey, Comrade Yan. I heard from the army wives your acupuncture is exceptional. Who did you learn from? Commissar Hu. I know medicine. What's the issue? Or is it taboo to use Chinese medicine in the military? Oh, Comrade Yan, you misunderstood. Here, we don't distinguish between Chinese and Western medicine. As long as it cures and saves lives, it's good medicine. I'm just curious. If you don't want to say, that's fine. Nothing I can't say. My child was born sickly. I learned from the barefoot doctor in the village, and the old doctor sent to work in the cowshed. Isn't it forbidden to associate with people in the cowshed in the countryside? Oh, I didn't mean it that way. Grandma kicked us out, so we lived in the cowshed. We're not bad people. What? What? My mom and them. How is that possible? Dad doesn't come home. Grandma says Dad hates us. He even yells at us. He hits us and doesn't give us food. He even takes our food away. If you don't believe me, look. Jitsi. Is it true? The child is only 3. Can he lie to you? I sent everything back today. How could they do something like this? Comrade Ayun, I came here today because I wanted to talk to you about something. You're so talented in the arts. Would you be willing to come work at our military district health clinic? If you could work at the military health clinic, even if you get divorced, you could settle down here with your child. And you'd have a source of income, and the things inside the space can be brought out properly. But, Comrade Yan, do you have any concerns? Political commissar who, I barely went to school, and I never received systematic training. Are you sure I can enter the health clinic? That's easy. You just need to pass the clinic exam to get in. Commissar who? I still have a question. You can ask. Are you recommending this job to me? Because of my divorce with Qin Shiyu? You're offering me this job because of my divorce with Qin Shiyu? If it's because of that, then you don't have to persuade me, with or without this job. I won't change my mind. Hey, Comrade Yan, come and tell me what happened in the past 3 years. What do you want to know? I want to know what happened in your marriage these past few years. Is divorce really necessary? Auntie, what exactly are you referring to? My parents felt I stole my sister's marriage and cut ties with me. Or when I married into their family, working hard while pregnant, getting hit at the slightest mistake. Or after I had Chuan Chuan and Yuan Yuan. I barely finished my postpartum confinement. Before working day and night, if I ate one extra bite, I'd get beaten and scolded. Or the time I was kicked out of the house just after confinement. If it wasn't for the team leader pitying us 3 and giving us a cowshed to shelter from the wind and rain, it's questionable if we would still be alive today. Auntie, do you want to hear the rest? Do you still want to persuade me to stay for New Year's? I I'm going to file for divorce right now. Hey, Chen Xiu. You've suffered a lot these years, you and the kids. Auntie, sorry to embarrass you. I know I shouldn't say more. But there are things I must clarify with you. Xiu didn't purposely stay away for the past 3 years. He was on assignments and was seriously injured, lying in the hospital for more than half a year. The pain was unbearable. Life's been tough. And then,
Hey,
this time, Chen Xiu accomplished a great feat, enough for him to become a regimental level leader. If you insist on a divorce, the organization might suspect he has character issues. So you're stopping me from divorcing him. Because you're worried it might affect his promotion. Qin Shiyu is the ace of the military district. This promotion matters a lot to him. I hope you'll think it over carefully. If I still insist on divorce, are you threatening me? Ready.
punch.
Ready, punch. Hoo-ha-hoo. Do you really want to divorce Comrade Yun? She was abused by my parents. She suffered so much. I don't want to divorce. I really don't. Then treat her well. Really well. Don't forget. She gave birth to your 2 kids. Risked her life twice. Have you thought about, if you get divorced, how will she survive alone with 2 children? I'll think about it. Commissar. I suspect on the day of my arranged marriage in Yunhee village, someone drugged me. What? They dared drug a soldier. Are they insane? What? They dared drug a soldier? Are they crazy? Commissar, you know my tolerance for alcohol. There's no way I'd get that drunk from 2 shots. And the doctor at the clinic said, if a man is really drunk, he can't have sex. So why do you think this way? Because my sister-in-law often talks about Yan Jizi, saying she loved me but couldn't have me. So she used tricks to climb into my bed. But from what I've seen, getting along with Jizi, she's nothing like what they say. I'll handle this. But think carefully about your divorce. Don't break up a good family. You can't eat it yet. Mom will make you delicious chestnut cake in a bit. Then treat her well. Really well. Don't forget she gave birth to your 2 kids. Risked her life twice. Yan Jizi. I don't want a divorce. Please give me one more chance, okay? I promise I'll treat you well in the future. I'll treat you even better. All right. Are you telling the truth? I just don't want our 2 kids to have a father with no morals. For now, I won't divorce you. It's the same. It's the same.
So?
What can I help you with right now? Boil the chestnuts, then peel them. All right. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. I lost. Let's do it again. Rock, paper, scissors. You won again. Rock, paper, scissors. Wow. Help Mom take this chestnut cake to Brother Shaman next door, okay? He's the one who brought us chestnuts and fish just now. Spring Peach Auntie's son. That's fine. The rest is all yours. When you come back, you can eat it. Oh, you. You speak first. I'll go take a look outside. Oh. H. Why are you crying? Cry again and I'll beat you to death.
Bitch.
You dare hit me? Little brat, I'll fight you.
H.
Let me see where you're hurt. It's okay, it's fine. Captain Chin, look at my face, I got hit so badly. You bullied my child. You hit my child first. So what's wrong if my wife hit you back a couple of times? You. Fortunately, this man isn't just some weakling who tries to smooth things over. Otherwise, I wouldn't keep you around no matter what. During the new year, we're supposed to help each other out. You can't just form small selfish groups. You have so many chestnut cakes at home. So what's wrong with sharing some with me? And let me tell you all. Today, you not only have to apologize to me, but you also need to pay for my medical bills. Nonsense. Lock him up in the isolation room and let him reflect. Commissar Hu. On what grounds are you arresting me? Clearly, it was that brat who hit me. And you still think it's reasonable to snatch food from a child? If you keep being unreasonable, let me ask you, when your husband can't even handle things at home, how can he have the nerve to discipline the soldiers? Uh, uh, all right. Jitsi, hurry and take care of the kid's wound. It may sting when you use it, but it really works. Okay. By the way, sister-in-law, these are for family reunion. I was actually taking chestnut cakes to Xiaoman. I didn't expect to run into Zhao Zhenju halfway. Luckily, they didn't get smashed. It wasn't Chuan and Yuan Yuan who came to my home to deliver things. Ouch. That damn Zhao Zhenju really deserves a beating. Comrade Yan, don't worry. This time, I'll definitely make Zhao Zhenju learn her lesson. Hey, look. Your job application has been approved. You can start working at the clinic in 3 days. Thank you, Commissar. Hey, it's no trouble at all. Thank you, Commissar. Hey. Oh no, the herbs are still outside.
Uh,
Oh, oh. It's so heavy. No wonder it hurt so much that night. Aya Yan Jitsi. What are you thinking about? Jitsi, Jitsi, Jitsi. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Hurry and wipe yourself off. Don't catch a cold. Maybe using a pretty boy to charm him isn't such a bad idea. Hey, what's so great about that? It's not like I stripped you or anything. It's not like I was going to eat your flesh or something. Mm. Uh, second brother's wife. Here's some living expenses for the kids. I'll leave that brat to you from now on. Don't worry, brother. Aya, listen to yourself. Come here, Jitsi. Mom. Mom, 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 mom. Mom, mom. Dad, mom, dad, mom, dad, mom. Dad. Mom, 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 dad. Yan Hongmi, Chun Mengsheng. No wonder you never liked me. Turns out I was never your real daughter. But you still took my parents' money and treated me worse than an animal. Just wait, one day I'll take back everything that belongs to me. Jesus. Reports, Commander Chin. You have a call in your office. They say it's from Yunhee village. A woman named Yun Wanru. She says your wife ran off with some village thug. I'll go to the clinic to report myself. You can just see what other tricks he's trying to pull. Alright. Then I'll go ahead first. I'll come back for you all later. Brother Shiyu, something happened. My sister eloped with a village ruffian. Comrade Lin Wanrong. She's your sister? And I'm your brother-in-law. Undeniably, Qin Shiyu was a good man who could make money and protect his wife. Too bad he was destined for a short life. If I hadn't been a half-lifetime widow in my previous life, I wouldn't have given Qin Shiyu to Yang Zhizi. That good for nothing. Comrade Yang Wanru, brother-in-law, I'm really not lying to you. The whole town knows about it now. Someone saw them enter the cornfield with a hooligan. They ran off in the middle of the night, too. If Jitsi hadn't brought the children to the military base, I might have actually been fooled by you. Since that's the case, I'd like to see what exactly you're trying to do. Oh, brother-in-law, please find a way to get them back quickly. I'm really worried they've been tricked. You know, it's freezing cold now, and they have 2 kids with them. What if something really bad happens? If you truly cared about Jitsi, you wouldn't have watched her get kicked out of the house, let alone being disowned. Brother-in-law, I know about this. I will handle it. Yan Jitsi. Yan Jitsi. I don't care if you ran off or froze to death or starved to death. I won't let you off easy. In this life, not only will I snatch your future billionaire husband, I'll also drag you through the mud and completely ruin you. Wanru. Sweetheart, look what I brought for you. Eggs. I can't take these. Oh, just take them. They're just 2 eggs, aren't they? You're the man I've set my sights on. You're going to be a billionaire in the future. Hey, Zhao Liu. Quick, to the clinic. Save them fast. Dr. Tang. Some soldiers outside were injured by training equipment. Quick, save them. What? Quick, let's go. Hurry. This. Political commissar who, they've injured their minor arteries. The bleeding won't stop. They need to be sent to the military hospital. Doctor, his bleeding won't stop. Will he even make it to the hospital? Stop the bleeding first. Move aside. Dr. Su, you're going to use acupuncture to stop the bleeding? Dr. Yun. Trust me. The bleeding has stopped. This. Dr. Tang, please suture that wound. Then apply this medicine. It will speed up healing. I'll go stop the bleeding for the others. Quick, prepare boards for splinting. I got it. Come on. Alright, move it a bit. See if anywhere still hurts. Oh,
It's fine.
it doesn't hurt at all. Dr. Tian, your skills are really amazing. Can you teach me? Where have you been? Quick, take off your shirts. Where have you been? Quick, take off your shirts. Dr. Yuan, I'm fine. I wasn't hit. Look at your hand. It's poisoned. Quick, the scissors, okay? Here. Dr. Su, what is this? He was bitten by a poisonous insect. Doctor, can I still be saved? Don't worry, doctor. It can be treated quickly. Glass bottle, tweezers, Bleed his arm. Once the blood turns bright red, then apply the medicinal powder.
Okay.
Dr. Yuan, them. Good, go to the office. This poisonous insect is called the devourer bug. It's toxic all over. It originates from sakura fruit. This toxin can quickly bite through the skin and enter the body. Once the toxins spread throughout the body, it will cause sudden death. Commissar, I'll go.
I know.
I'll leave this matter to Shenfeng. You have more important things to do. This is the investigation report on Yunhe Village. They truly deserve to die. They truly deserve to die. In Yunhe Village, not a single person said anything good about Comrade Yanjitsi. They all said she ran off with a village ruffian. Fortunately, a few old ladies secretly told the truth. They said Comrade Yanjitsi suffered terribly these past few years. They even made her earn full work points during her pregnancy. During this time, she even fainted several times. If your second aunt hadn't been unable to stand it any longer and delivered Yanjizi's baby, you probably wouldn't have saved either the mother or the child. After Yanjitsi was kicked out by your mother, your second aunt wanted to take her back. Your father actually beat her up and threatened her not to meddle. If the production team hadn't forced them to labor in the cowshed, it's unknown if they would have survived until now. What's most infuriating is they kicked her out, and they're still not satisfied? Satisfied? Do you know why Yanjisi and the children are so thin? That's because the grain Yanjitsi earned with her work points was all stolen by your mother and Yan Wanru. Even the story about Yanjitsi running off with a hooligan, they reported it together. And also... And what else? 3 years ago, you were indeed poisoned by someone. According to our investigation, you are not their biological child. Shitsi. It's me,
I'm sorry. Hey!
Comrade Yanjitsi. I told you. If the situation is true, I will give you an explanation. Hey, Commissar. I'll handle this explanation myself. Shitsi. Let's go back to the village together. All the grievances you've suffered these past 3 years, I will definitely reclaim them with interest.
Huh?
Dad, the third son hasn't sent money home for 2 months. Could he have died out there? Better if he did. After the new year, I'll go to the army base. I'll get it all back. I'm going too. What are you going for? Travel expenses aren't free, are they? Let the second son go with your dad. Why should he? Dad. Third son is back. And he brought a beautiful female soldier with him. Old man, he hasn't been back for 3 years. He must have saved up a lot of allowances, right? Don't worry. I'll make him spit out every last penny. Dad, I want that watch. Hey, Dad. And my bicycle. Buy them all. They've always been like this. From now on, it's just you and the kids for me. I have nothing to do with them anymore. Oh, right, old man. Yanjitsi and those 2 kids. They're convinced Yanjitsi ran off with those 2 people. This is the hardest thing for a man to accept. Dad, what if he investigates? I called the military district. They said Yanjitsi never went to the military district. Just say she died outside in this freezing weather. Even if Lao-san wants to investigate, there won't be any evidence. Who did my wife run off with? Dad, Mom, you say she ran off with someone. Who exactly did she run off with? Shouldn't there be a name at least? Aren't you afraid of getting arrested for disrupting a soldier's marriage? Aren't you afraid of getting arrested for disrupting a soldier's marriage? Who taught you that? Hiding outside and eavesdropping on your parents? Is this what they teach you in the military? Are Dad and Mom plotting something shady? Why are you so afraid of me finding out? Lao-san, how dare you talk to your dad like that? Everyone in the village knows Yanjitsi ran off with some other man. That tramp's always lazy and likes to eat all day. She flirts around with men. Mom just said a couple of words to her. Then she took all the money from home. If I'd known, I would never have let you marry that worthless woman. Do you have any sense of rules? It's been 2 months. You haven't even sent home any money. You just got back and started a big argument with us. Thinking you're independent now? Are you planning to starve us to death? Where's the money? Hey, hand over the money. Can't you hear me? Your stipend. Hand over all your bonuses from your 3-year mission too. We'll talk about the money later. You just said she ran off with someone. Who exactly was it? She ran off, just let it go. Why do you keep asking about it? Dad, Mom, who are your real dad and mom? Dad and Mom said you can't mess around. Uh, uh. Mom, you said I ran off with some strange man. So who is this strange man supposed to be? Mom, you said I ran off with another man. Who exactly is that man? How did you end up here with Lao San? Mom, I can tell. I didn't run off with another man. You're pretty disappointed about that. Where are Tuan Chuan and Yuan Yuan? Tell me, did you sell the kids? Lao San probably spent all the money and sold the 2 kids. He doesn't have any money to go to the base and find you? Mom, didn't you just say? He took all the family money and ran. Lao San is always a big spender, so he must have spent all the money and sold the kids. Otherwise, where are Tuan Chuan and Yuan Yuan? Lao San, what do you mean by this? Do you still not trust me? Mom, you honestly think I don't know anything? Aya. I raised you through all kinds of hardship. And you still don't trust me. Aya, I can't go on living like this. I can't survive anymore. Even this bracelet is broken now. Lao San just got back. Let him rest. Whatever it is, let's talk tomorrow. Um.
Mhm.
Old man, could it be Lao San already had someone investigate? Why worry? We're still his parents no matter what. I'll go get the brigade leader later. If they cooperate, it's fine. Otherwise, I'll make sure Lao San can't keep his job as an officer. That's right. Shitsi, Put the valuables away. Keep anything you can carry on you, don't leave it at home. Yeah, I already stashed them away in my space. Even if they strip me naked, they won't find a dime. This time, I'm just waiting for them to take the bait. Then I'll get it all back with interest. Or maybe I'll just take all of it. Not even a crumb left for them. There's also the 0 price. Let's go.
Mhm. Hey, Yanjitsi.
What do you mean by that? Are you guarding the family like we're thieves? You guys aren't thieves. Calling you thieves would be an insult to real thieves. You're just a bunch of bandits. Hey. Yan Jitsi, how can you talk to your father like that? Who do you think you are? If I don't lock the door and the money gets stolen, you'll pay for it? I think you just need a good beating. Uh. Oh. Old man, why don't you do something about this? So grown up yet can't even walk properly. Could it be that they've done so many bad things that they're finally getting their karma? You're really a thug. Go clean up now, go. And also, you never say anything nice. Careful, you'll get your retribution. You. Don't worry. Even if I do get karma, it'll be after you die. You. Let's go have dinner at the brigade leader's place. We can't go empty-handed, can we? Go to the kitchen and grab some meat. If you're late, your mom will hide it. Yeah. You stop right there. Hey, my meat, my meat. My meat's not that easy to take. Eldest and second, break down the door. Break it. Money. Where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? Where did it go? Where's my money? Where did it go, the money? He took the bag away earlier. Thank you.
Hey, look at you, kid.
Just come if you want to come. Why bring anything? Seriously? Uncle, Jitsi wouldn't have gotten to the clinic without your recommendation letter. They probably... Hey, but I didn't really help that much. You as in hey, go make some dishes. Hurry up. Today, let the kids eat at our place. Okay? Right, Uncle. There's something I want your help with. Look at this. Chin Wyman, that bastard is so shameless. This is... When did you start suspecting? After Jitsi came to see me at the military district. It's fine if they don't like me. But Jitsi and the kid at home, they almost forced Jitsi's child to desperation. That's when I started thinking, even a tiger won't eat its cubs. I didn't expect that after my investigation. My suspicions were actually true. So what do you plan to do next? Uncle, I used to mail my allowance home every month. My parents got 30, Jitsi got 30. But these years, Jitsi hasn't seen a single cent. 63 a month for 3 years is 2,160, plus all the tickets. How much would that add up to? They took so much money, and still abused young Jitsi and the kid. The Chin Wyman family is really awful. Uncle, I came back this time to get that money back, and then cut ties with the Chin family. Yeah. My money is gone. Ah, you, go report it to the authorities. Why are you yelling? You jinx. Haven't you already brought our family enough misery? My money is missing. Can I at least shout? Are you saying you took it? You're talking nonsense? You don't even have a fly's leg in your bag. Where would you have gotten any money? Mom, this bag has my bonus from missions. Altogether, it's 1,500 yuan over 3 years. And there are food and meat coupons. How could it not be this much? That's a lot. Maybe eldest and second hid it secretly. Mom, look, there's a meat coupon right here. Mom, the evidence is all right here. If you didn't take it, then who did? Eldest, get out here right now. How dare you hide money behind my back? Are you asking for trouble? Hey. Jitsi, aren't you worried about them facing off? How much trust do you think they have between them? And with that much money, it'd be a miracle if they don't turn on each other. Come on, time to have our revenge. Now's the time to get justice. Eldest, tell me, where exactly did you hide the money? If you don't confess, I'm not letting this go. I didn't take it. Second one flipped the bag. You're full of it. Second brother is so well behaved. How could he? Here. Is Chin Wyman home? Yeah. Where is Chin Wyman? Officer, I didn't steal any money. I really didn't steal anything. Officer, I didn't steal any money. I really didn't steal anything. Brigade leader, what's going on here? Comrade Chin Wyman. I'm Joe Jengun, Director of the Security Inspection Bureau. Ah, Director Joe. Our family are just regular folks. Our third child is a military officer. Everyone in our family is upright and honorable. You must have made a mistake. Yeah. Our whole family is law-abiding and good people. Third, say something. Are you trying to break up this family? All right. Comrade Chin Wyman. 26 years ago, July 23, 1950. Was your wife giving birth at the county hospital? Yes. My wife had a difficult labor that year. I rushed her to the health clinic overnight. Could it be that little traitor caught on to something? You sure remember clearly. Then do you remember the couple in the same ward as you? It's been so many years. How could I remember?
Hey,
Really? Then take a look at this photo. Isn't that the third child? Shut up. Only my wife and I knew about what happened back then. So many years have passed. There's no way they can find real evidence. So I just have to keep calm. Director Joe, I don't know anything about this. Wife. Look at the kid in this photo. Looks a bit like the third child. I don't know. I really don't know anything. Chin Wyman, after our investigation, you personally switched the kids. How long do you plan to keep denying it? Joe. Director Joe, it wasn't me. It really wasn't me. I really don't know what happened. Chin Shiu wasn't actually Chin Wyman's child. No wonder they always disliked Chin Shiu. I knew it. People liked them. How could they have a successful son like Chin Shiu? Turns out he's not even their child. The Chin family is really heartless. Sent their own son off to a good life, but abused Chin Shiu. How can we have such shameless beasts in Yunhee village? People like that deserve a rotten heart. Didn't you know about this all along? You're the child our parents swapped out, aren't you? What do you think? Chin Jin's words have essentially confirmed Chin Wyman's child swapping. I can't believe Chin Wyman, such a clever man, would have such an ugly son. Chin Shiu, don't forget. Our parents raised you with great hardship. Without them, you wouldn't be where you are today. You became this officer. Just for that small matter, you're arguing with our parents? Has your conscience been eaten by dogs? Third brother, putting that small matter aside, for so many years, haven't we been good to you? We supported you for 26 years. Just for this small matter, are you trying to break up our family? That's right, third brother. Please have some sympathy for mom and dad. I also don't want my own child to suffer. You don't want your own child to suffer, so you'll let our families, you suffer? What do you mean, you? Oh, and you! How can you just cast aside the matter of the child? If we put this matter aside, everything else is nonsense. Your biological child sucked the blood of IU's parents. And you sucked IU's blood. Is this what you call being good to him? Bitch! You bitch! And you! You whole family is the most heartless. You built your house by sucking AU's blood, enjoyed lavish meals, yet you drove us to a dead end. Do you even deserve to speak of conscience? Chief Joe, I want to formally report the old Chin family for baby theft, mistreatment and harming of a military dependent, theft of a large sum of money. The circumstances are vile. The impact severe. I request severe punishment. You're talking nonsense. I didn't. You bitch, shut up. What? Are you feeling guilty now? Why weren't you guilty when you swapped the children? When you took IU's allowance and drove me and my child to a dead end, why weren't you guilty then? When you spread rumors and slandered me, saying I ran off with another man, why weren't you guilty then? Ki Weiming, you sent back 60 yuan every month. Half of it was for his wife and child. In 3 years and 1 month, that's over 1,100 yuan. And so many ration coupons. You at least owe Jitsi 1,300 yuan. 60 yuan a month. How much money would that be over all these years? So they spent thousands of yuan of Shiyu's money each year, but drove his wife and child into a cowshed. They even spread rumors, trying to force them to their deaths. Oh, isn't it obvious? If they force them to their deaths, the old Chin family can monopolize Chin Shiyu's money. How shameless. Theft. What money? Our family has no money. Our family doesn't have a single penny. Chin Shiyu never sent back a single penny. It was Yan Jitsi, he usually ate our food, drank our drinks, and never gave us a single penny. That's right. Captain, here's the payment voucher. It states that all these years, 60 yuan was allocated to the family each month, along with some meat coupons. All of it was for my wife. And the money AU remitted in the first 5 years. For 8 years, a total of 5,210 yuan, plus cloth coupons, grain coupons, and meat coupons. Luckily, Chin Shiyu didn't lose the remittance slips. Otherwise, it would have benefited those beasts from the old Chin family. Furthermore, they also stole my money. Captain, when we went to the Chin family's house, we left our bag inside. The bag contained AU's bonus from missions over the past 3 years, and his allowance for these 2 months, a total of 1,500 yuan. But when we came back, we found the lock smashed, the bag torn, and all the money inside was gone. You're full of it. I didn't steal anything. There was no money or coupons in that bag. It was empty. That's right, your bag clearly didn't have a single penny. So you're not admitting you smashed the lock? My son smashed the lock. That's right, but there was no money in the bag. We're talking nonsense. Just now I found a meat coupon on the ground that was snatched and torn, and you picked it up. Bullshit, we didn't steal it. Chief Joe, the meat coupon is on him. If you don't believe me, search him. Hey. Chief, it really is a nationwide meat coupon. What else do you have to say? It's him. It was clearly you. It was definitely you. It's you! It's you! It's you! It's you! All right. Captain Chief, since you're all here today, I'd like to ask you all to bear witness. Xiu, what is it? What do you need? Anything your auntie can help you with. She certainly won't refuse. Yes, you're a good child. Just tell us what's on your mind. We'll definitely help if we can. That's right. Today I'm disowning the Chin family. Today I'm officially cutting all ties with the Chin family. You. Since I have nothing to do with the Chin family anymore, I want everyone here to witness that I am severing all relations with Chin Wyman and his family from now on. Return the 1,300 yuan you owe my wife, and the 1,500 yuan from my purse. That makes a total of 2,800 yuan to be returned in full. As for the rest, just consider it as repayment for the years you raised me. Qin Shiyu is still way too soft-hearted. Why keep such scum around? And stealing a child is a crime. They must face legal consequences. Director Zhou, this has nothing to do with me. It was this woman who stole the child herself. All these years I was kept in the dark. It wasn't me, really. It wasn't me. It was old Chin's idea. They only switched the baby because the other family was better off. You piece of asterisk asterisk hash hash asterisk asterisk. What nonsense are you talking about? What did I do? Captain Zhou. This woman is making stuff up because she's afraid of getting arrested. I just found out about this today. Actually, you're not my biological child. This has nothing to do with me. She did all the stealing herself in secret. You're full of crap. When I gave birth to the third child, I had massive bleeding. I was still in the hospital. How would I have the strength to switch babies? It was him. He waited until the other woman was asleep and tricked Xiyu's real dad to leave. That's when he switched the babies. And by the way, a nurse saw the whole thing. If you don't believe me, you can ask that nurse to confirm. It wasn't me, really. It wasn't me. Oh, and the nurse took 10 yuan from us for it. She's Neo Zuli from Nayutu village. Asterisk, asterisk, hash, hash, asterisk, asterisk. I'll kill you. Come out. Come out. Come out. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's what you get for causing trouble. That's what you get for causing trouble. Let go of me. And you. Where's your money? Hand it over to Qin Shiyu and Yan Jitsi right now. I don't have it. I have no money. I don't have a single penny. Director Zhou, I know where the money is. Can I go get it myself? Sure. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Behave yourself. Second brother. They really did move the hiding spot. Yeah. No matter how cunning you are, you never expected I have special powers. Bunch of scum. I wouldn't leave you a thing. Bunch of scum. I won't leave any scraps for you either. Hey him. Director Joe, all the money is here. Siu, count it. Yeah. Count it yourself. Captain Joe, that's just right. It's over, all over. My money's gone. Let's go, quickly. I'm the eldest. I should be in charge of this family. That money is all mine. Why split up the family assets? Split up right now. Ah. The Leo Kian family's karma has come. Yeah, those two bastards got exactly what they deserve. Oh, wow. Karma. The Lao Chin family is reaping what they've sown. Truly karma. Director Joe, are you still going to the Yun family today? Can you put it off until tomorrow? To tell you the truth, I'm not Yuan Hongming's daughter. My dad is Yuan Hongming's older brother. When I was little, he entrusted me to him, and even gave him 5,000 yuan, asking him to take good care of me. Who would have thought they'd be so heartless? So you mean? Of course, kindness should be repaid and grudges settled. Tomorrow is my sister Yang Wanrong's wedding. For He Mingyuan, she even drugged Ayu and framed me. As her older sister, I have to make sure she gets what she wants, don't I? Alright. Then tomorrow we'll hide and wait for your signal. Hey, thank you, Director Joe. No need, it's my job.
Hey.
Yuan Hongming, Yan Wanrong. I'm ready. Are you all ready? Yan Jitsi, you ran off with another man, and you still have the nerve to come back? Yan Jitsi, you ran off with another man, and you still have the nerve to come back? My dear sister, I went to join the army. Why would I be ashamed to come back? Join the army, that's right. In Uni Village, we couldn't even get enough to eat or wear. We had to live in a cowshed. Even our grain would get snatched all the time by these people with sores on their feet, pus on their heads, and vile hearts, who'd have sons born to low-life **** like them. If I hadn't joined the army, would I and my kids have starved to death instead? Dear sister, is that your groom? That's our village's famous lazy bones, He Mingyuan. Mingyuan is not the kind of person you say he is. He has big ambitions. One day he'll be more successful than anyone here. He'll reach heights the rest of you can only dream of. Watch your mouth. HMPH. Is that so? Then I wish you happiness. Of course, not like you, coming back only to throw your in-laws in jail. You're so filial. Lin Wanrong, you've got it wrong. The Chin couple were arrested because they broke the law 26 years ago. They switched their own child with Shiyu. They committed a crime. Do you understand? That's odd. This didn't happen in my previous life. Why is it different now? Is it because I was reborn? Qin Shiyu, you're not your parents' child. So who are your real parents? What's that got to do with you? Actually, I'd like to ask you. You keep saying my wife ran off with another man. So where is this other man? I say it. I. That's just what I heard from others. Who told you that? Which village are they from? What's their name? I'd like to ask them myself. When exactly did my wife supposedly run away with another man? And who is this other man? Tell me, who is it really? My dear sister, I want to know too. Exactly which man did I run off with? Yan Jitsi, what kind of sister are you? It's bad enough that you stole your sister's fiancé. But now, on her wedding day, you're here making trouble. Twisting the truth? What exactly do you want? Don't you have any decency? Thanks for reminding me. I really wonder. My Ayu, a tough guy who can drink a whole bottle of baijiu and not even flinch. But 3 years ago, as soon as he got to the Yan house, he passed out after just one glass of wine. What, is the Yun family's wine brewed by fairies? I can't seem to get an answer. Then, on behalf of all the uncles and aunts, who said earlier that I liked Ayu and took advantage of him when he was drunk, climbed into Ayu's bed. But before that, I didn't even know who Qin Shiyu was, let alone whether he was tall or short, fat or thin, dark or fair, handsome or ugly. What? Am I Yunjiqi that despicable? Just jumping into any man's bed? Yunjiqi, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to ruin your sister's wedding? Ah, Yunjiqi, you wretched woman. Have you no shame? You don't need to speak so loudly. I'm not deaf yet. Distinguished uncles and aunts, I ask you all to be my witnesses today. Who is truly shameless? And who is truly despicable? Director Joe, please uphold justice for Ayu and me. Yuan Hongming Chan Meikyang. After our investigation and collection of evidence, you are suspected of endangering public safety. Please cooperate and come with us for questioning. Officer, my parents have never left Yu Village their entire lives. They're the most honest and upright people. How could they possibly do such a thing? Honest and upright. Your whole family. Which one of you has anything to do with those words? Would honest and upright people drug a military officer? No. I didn't. No. Mom and Dad absolutely cannot go to jail. Otherwise, He Mingyuan will definitely divorce me. Then how can I be the richest man's wife? It's all that wretched woman's fault. Officer, 3 years ago, I was indeed engaged to Qin Shiyu. However, on the day of our engagement, he accidentally drank too much. And then my shameless older sister took the opportunity to climb into his bed. This is all a setup. They're framing us. That's right about this. Everyone in our village knows. This ungrateful wretch shamelessly climbed into her future brother-in-law's bed, trying to clear her own name. And now she's framing us. Exactly. Otherwise, why didn't they report it 3 years ago? Yang Jitsi, to clear your own name. You're slandering Mom and Dad? Has your conscience been eaten by dogs? Oh dear, what a family misfortune. What a family misfortune. Oh, what sin did I commit? To give birth to such an ungrateful wretch like you. I should have strangled you at birth. To have such a daughter. The Yun family has truly had 8 generations of bad luck. No wonder back then Yun Lauer insisted on disowning Yun Jitsi. If it were me, I would have drowned her in a piss pot long ago. You can say that again. How can this be a daughter? She's clearly a harlot ghost come to collect a debt. If you ask me, we can't just let these ungrateful wretches run wild. Otherwise, everyone will follow suit. And then what? Exactly. Ungrateful wretches like her should be put in a pig cage. Right. Oh my. Uncle, aunt. Are you sure that? When Qin Shiyu and Yun Wanrong got engaged 3 years ago, you didn't put a sow breeding drug in their drinks. Hey, that's hilarious. Why would we do that? Qin Shiyu is a military officer. Wanrong would have enjoyed a life of luxury marrying him. Why would we give such a good marriage to you? And let her marry this lazy bum, He Mingyuan. Yang Jitsi, just now you called Hongmin and his wife. What? Why would you call them uncle and aunt? Because I'm his older brother's daughter. What? How did you know? Big brother Yun Lauer. He's the one who helped us get revenge and saved people when the Japanese invaded the village. The eldest of the Yun family. Hey, old lady Joe. Back then your husband was saved by the Yun family's eldest, wasn't he? And all these years, you still helped Yun Lauer bully Yun Jitsi. Don't you feel any guilt? Oh heavens! What have I even done all these years? My old man's revenge was also taken by the Yun family's eldest. Oh. If it weren't for Yun... What was the name again? Oh, Yanting. You really don't look much like them. Are you really Yanting's daughter? When I was little, after my dad entrusted me to my second uncle, he disappeared to make sure my second uncle's family took good care of me. My dad even, right in front of me, gave them 5,000 yuan. Half of it was for my living expenses, and the other half was saved for me to use after I got married, but that's a lie. Where did your dad get that money? We've been supporting you all these years, you ungrateful brat. It's bad enough you don't acknowledge our kindness, but you also stole your sister's marriage. If we'd known, we shouldn't have helped you back then. Great Grandpa, this is my dad's handwritten letter. Yes, that's Yanting's handwriting. I was the one who taught him to write. All these years, what have we done? How could we just ignore you like that? I really have grown foolish, so foolish. Just like Yun Jitsi said, the Yun family's eldest really gave them 5,000 yuan. And half of that was for Yun Jitsi. He gave them so much money, but Yun Lauer and his family still abused Yun Jitsi. Are they even human? Yeah, for a kid. How much food could she have eaten all these years? Even if she ate rice all day every day, she couldn't have used up 2,500 yuan in 18 years. Yun Lauer, it's bad enough you abused the child, but you also tried to take her money? Do you even have a conscience? Director Joe, since you came to make arrests, I assume you have real evidence. Yes, that's right. If there's no real evidence, we wouldn't just arrest people randomly. Since that's the case, neither my parents, nor I ever drugged Qin Shiyu, and we never took Yun Jizi's money either. It was your parents who did it. Dad got drunk last time, and told me himself. He also said, if it hadn't been for them drugging Qin Shiyu, it would have never been my turn. It would have never been my turn. Are you crazy? There's no evidence. What nonsense are you spouting? Honey, are your eyes uncomfortable? Why are you blinking nonstop? Dad, if you're wrong, admit it. If you're going to be punished, stand at attention. Brother-in-law is an officer. After doing such shameful things, do you want me to stoop to your level too? And you, Wan Yong, How can you be so foolish? Would the police make such a big deal about making arrests without solid evidence? Dad, with what you did. If you resist arrest, that's an added crime. It's better to just go back with the police and confess honestly. You might even get a lighter sentence. Himinyuan and the others are my parents. Precisely because they're your parents. That's why I'm trying to persuade them to turn back. Or are you the real culprit? What nonsense are you talking about? How could that be? Wrong. Didn't you say college entrance exams would be reinstated in a few years? Did you forget? I'm going to college and become the richest person. Have you thought about if your parents don't admit their mistake, and this gets exposed now, how much that will affect me? Get them on the register. Wait a minute. We need to pay back what we owe Yanjitsi first. Where is the dowry Lin Ting left for Jitsi? The 2,500 yuan must be returned. No money. Not a single cent. Sis, no. Cousin, I really didn't know about any of this before. I honestly thought before that you cousin-in-law is well off, so I secretly cousin for what I said before. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Our family really doesn't have any money. Forgive you? What right do you have to ask for my forgiveness? Forgive you for stealing my food? Or for telling the villagers to take the wild game I risked my life to get? Yan Wanyong, you're even worse than your parents. They may have only wanted to kick me out of the house, so they could take my dad's dowry for themselves. But you actually wanted me and my 2 kids dead. No, I was just afraid you'd steal my marriage. So that's why I was unfriendly to you. But murder? I wouldn't dare. Fine. Then give me back the dowry my dad left me. What right do you have to ask me for money? Where would I get money from? That money was from Uncle for our family. Why should I give it to you? If I give it to you, what about us? No money, not a single cent. Your dad didn't give us a penny either. No money. It was Yuan Hongming. That money was what Yanting left for Jitsi. What right do you have to take it? Child, go get it yourself. If they even dare make a peep, I'll back you up. Hey, no. This is my wife's family. You can't go in. None of you can go in. You can't go in. No one can go in. Why are you all just standing there? If anyone dares to block her, beat them up. A son-in-law daring to meddle in his wife's family's issues. Scheming. You really think everyone else is a fool? Hey. Lin, go find it yourself.
Hey.
This...
Mhm.
3,500. Yuan Lauer and his wife are definitely the type who favor sons over daughters. Guess they're saving all this money hoping for a son. Too bad you don't have that fate. I'm making sure you don't keep a single cent. Great-grandpa, please open it and count in front of everyone, so no one accuses me of taking more than I should. Exactly 2,500. Child, keep the money safe. Um, your parents must have run into something when they left back then. And your parents really had things arranged for you. It's just that some people weren't trustworthy. Don't blame your parents. Take them away. Move! Let go! I've raised you all these years. Let go of me. Where are you now? Hey. Yanjitsi, you took my family's money and got my parents arrested. I'll fight you to the end. Yanjitsi, how dare you hit me? My parents raised you for over 10 years. Do you have any conscience left? Raised me, Yan Wanrong? Who watered your family's fields? Who fed the chickens and ducks? Who cooked the meals? And who washed all your family's clothes? Me? You took my parents' money. And when you were living it up, why didn't you say my parents were supporting this whole family? And this house? If it weren't for my parents' money, do you think your two good-for-nothing parents could have built it? What child doesn't help with chores at home? Do you think you're some rich young lady who doesn't have to do anything? Aren't you the rich young lady? You don't have to do anything. Even for a glass of water, you order me around for me to pour it for you. And now you have the nerve to accuse me. Let me tell you, Yan Wanrong, everything that happened to your family is your own damn fault. Jess. Are you okay? Is your hand all right? Don't worry, I won't let you suffer any more grievances from now on. Yan Jitsi, do you think you've won? Do you think Qin Shiyu can protect you for a lifetime? So many people go on missions. How long do you think he'll live? Just you wait. So, in her previous life, Qin Shiyu sacrificed himself during a mission. Jitsi, don't listen to his nonsense. Some missions are dangerous, but I always make sure to prioritize my own safety and act within my capabilities. Act within your capabilities. Do you believe him when he says that? If safety could truly be guaranteed, then why would so many people die? Chen Shiyu won't live much longer. Get lost. So much talk. Don't worry, with me here, he won't die. But as for you, Qin Wanrong, the old Qin family has already received their karma. Will your karma be far behind? What do you mean? Your karma is coming. Oh dear. This room. It's finally empty now. Which room do you think Mom should take? He Mingyuan, what does your mother mean by this? Yan Wanru, what do you mean by that? I'm your mother-in-law. You two, husband and wife. You threw me into that broken-down room by myself and came here to enjoy yourselves. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning? Let me tell you, since you married our Mingyuan, you're part of our old He family now. And this room, it belongs to our old He family too, HMPH. From now on, this room is mine. He Mingyuan, what does your mother mean by this? You told the police that just to have them arrest my parents. So your mother could take over my family's house? Isn't that right? Lo Ron Rong. If you want to blame someone, blame your parents. If it weren't for your parents doing those immoral things, would the public security officers have come to your door? They made my son act righteously and turn against his own family. What do you mean, you? Ooh, do you still think you're the young Wanrong of the past? Let me tell you, if you still want to live a good life with my son, then you better behave yourself, or else this old woman will skin you alive. Can't take it anymore, huh? The suffering my 3 children and I endured. I haven't even made you taste it all yet. This belonged to your father. Before he went missing, your father gave this to me to keep. He said not to give it to anyone who came for it. I've been waiting all these years, just hoping I could see your father return before I closed my eyes for good. It's good that you came back. Now I'm giving it to you. Great-grandpa, thank you for giving me the chance to learn about my parents. Sit down. Keep the box safe. Perhaps there are clues about your parents inside. Great-grandpa, can you tell me anything about my parents? Your father was very mysterious. I don't know much about him. I only know that your mother's name was Luo Yuling. She was abducted from Jingxi. Later, your father saved her. They developed feelings for each other and got married. I think you should go to Jingxi when you have time. You should be able to find their whereabouts there. October. Rui! Something happened to the unit. They want you to return to your unit immediately. You go pack your things first. I'll go to the cowshed. My master and his peers hid some medical books there. I need to bring them back. Then be careful. Okay. Originally, I wanted to deal with you slowly. But this old woman doesn't have time to waste on you anymore. HMPH. Ooh. I'll kill you, you jerk. I'll kill you. You said, stop hitting me. You tell me, how many wicked things has your family done? Don't you know? This is killing me. Yan Wan Rong. Your days are far from over. You'd better enjoy it. Hey, what happened? What's going on? It collapsed. Old US house collapsed. Karma. This is all karma.
Hey,
Ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. Jitsi? Have you found Jitsi? Oh, right, second uncle. This evening I heard a loud boom. Did something happen in the village? Oh. Old Yan's house also collapsed. Oh, really? It couldn't be such a coincidence, could it? Alas, there's nothing to be done about it. Years ago, when we fought the invaders, our village dug many tunnels. They happened to build their houses right on top of these tunnels. And this year, there's been a lot of rain. This can be considered retribution, I guess. Serves them right. Jitsi, is this about you?
huh.
Why are you looking at me? You don't think I blew up their house, do you? Oh no, that's not what I meant. What I meant to ask you was, are you satisfied? Because only the main culprit was caught before. The accomplices weren't caught. I still felt uneasy. Now I feel much better. Stop messing around. Are your things packed? We still need to rush to the train station. Already packed them long ago. Then why are you standing there? Let's go. All right, let's go quickly. Report. You and Xiaopeng went missing on the hillside. The situation is very grim. Now, take your men down the mountain. Even if they've already sacrificed themselves, you must bring them home. I guarantee mission completion. Comrade Yan Jitsi. This time, we need you to join us on a mission. Only you can deal with the Sakura venomous insects. But Tuan Tuan and Yuan Yuan, political commissar, don't worry. Tuan Tuan and Yuan Yuan are very sensible. I can leave them with Sister Chundao. All right, I'll ask your sister-in-law to go help look after them too. I'm counting on you this time. Depart in half an hour. Yes, sir. Jitsi Commander Qin Shen Feng He. Dr. Tang, don't worry yet, since you were able to send back a message. Shen Feng must be fine. Besides, you know Shen Feng's abilities, don't you? Don't worry. I'll also be on the mission. I'll definitely bring him back safely for you. Mom, I'll take good care of my sister. And Dad, you have to protect Mom. You two need to be good and listen. Listen to Aunt Chundao. Understand? Mom will be back soon. Baby knows. Baby will miss you. I'll trouble you for these few days. Let the children buy whatever they want. If the money isn't enough, I'll give you more when I get back. All right, leave the children to me. You two can rest assured. And me, I'm the older brother. I can protect my younger siblings. Let's go, Dad, Mom. Dad, Mom? Come back safely. We will. Salute. Move out. Move out. By the way, the situation in the mountains is still unclear. If you can't keep going later, remember to tell me. Okay. You all take these medicine packs. This is for you. You should all have seen what people bitten by venomous insects look like. You should all have seen. So never let these medicine packs out of your sight. Yes, sir. Move out. I have good night vision. You lead me. I'll lead you. I can do it myself. Besides, I'm behind you. It's fine. You don't need to specifically take care of me. Let's hurry on our way. Commander Qin, which way do we go? Don't rush. Let me figure out the direction first. There's light over there. Go. Ah, 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 ah. Ah. Shenfeng and the others are badly injured. I know I don't have enough medicine. I need to find more medicinal herbs. Otherwise, even if we save them, they'll still die. You two go with Jitsi to find medicine. The rest of you stand by. Found it. Let's go back. Sakura devils. How dare you come to our territory and harm people? I'll make sure you never leave this place alive. You two cover your mouths and noses first. Um. Oh, yeah, Linjitsi. Linjitsi. Fuck. This bastard is smarter than I thought.
If I'm discovered, so be it.
I'm sworn enemies with these Japs. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ah. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, it feels so good, so comfortable. How could you save the people first? Get ready. Depart in 3 minutes. Dr. Lin, are they crazy? None of them are good people. And my hallucinogen can act differently based on people's hearts, doing corresponding things. What he fears most is his deepest desire, that one hugging and wildly kissing a tree. He clearly misses women. It's a pity that the most important ingredient for making this hallucinogen, the most important ingredient was left by my master. I used it all today. I don't know if I'll ever find it again. Action. Shenfeng, Shenfeng, quickly untie them. The wounds are so deep, I'm worried. Don't worry, I can heal them. I should have known not to let them die so painlessly. It's a shame these beasts got off so easy. They only suffered superficial wounds. Their coma was caused by excessive blood loss. Take one of these pills each. It'll save your lives. Okay. First, take the people back and retreat. Move quickly. The smell of blood will attract wild animals. Comrade Yan, I can treat the wounds on Shenfeng's face. But there are still a few medicinal herbs that require going into the mountains. If Shenfeng wakes up later, absolutely do not let him see his face. And don't let anyone else see it either. Okay. Let Qin Shiyu accompany you, mm. Wife. The green light on your hand yesterday. I don't know what happened either. I've been especially sensitive to plants since I was little. Before I came to find you, I was beaten by your stepmother and was unconscious for a day and a night. When I woke up, Tuan Tuan and Yuan Yuan's eyes were all swollen from crying. They thought I was dead. I also felt like I died once. I'm sorry. Don't worry. From now on, After I woke up, I accidentally discovered that I could perceive the emotions of plants. Can you also? Last night, after you touched my hand, I was able to hear the tree spirits talking. I don't know either. I've never had this feeling before. It was also after I touched your hand that I felt like something changed. And now? Sweet. It seems now that only when you're with me can you feel the emotions of plants. With your help, my abilities have improved. You're practically a human power bank. You mean a battery, right? But I'm happy to be your battery. By the way, you haven't told anyone about this, have you? Wife, remember this. You can't tell anyone about this. Because neither of us can guarantee whether others will also be able to see like us. Be careful. Be careful. Let's see what they're up to. Why did the bug fail again? The flower fruit I asked you to catch. Where did the flower giant go? Their physical abilities are way better than those little dinos. Go. Bring them here right away. Immediately, hurry up the mountain. Shiyu and the others will soon realize the people have been rescued. By then, they'll definitely move their base. We might as well do it now. Let's just wipe out their entire lab at once. No, I can't let you take such a risk. I am the safest when I'm in the forest. Don't worry about me. I'll go in and close the door soon. Hide outside. Are you okay? Babe, try not to use that power unless you have to. Are you worried I'll run out of energy? No matter how much those people suffer, your safety matters more to me than anything else. So no matter what, you must protect yourself, okay? Turns out he wasn't scared. He was worried about me. I can provide nutrients to the trees, and they'll protect me when I'm in danger. Protect me. But what if there are other people around? From now on, in front of others, unless it's absolutely necessary, I won't use my power lightly. Today's situation was different. If they escape, the consequences would be unimaginable, especially what's in those barrels. If they dump it in the water supply, the fallout would be severe. It's just because it's only the two of us today. I was willing to take the risk. Babe, what's wrong? Shiyu, will you tell anyone about my power in October? Shiyu, will you tell anyone about my power in October? So why should I worry? I've got you to protect me. So you trust me, right? As long as you're worth it. I'm worth it. I'm definitely worth it. Those bastards may be dead, but we can't just let it go. The guards are here. Take Jitsi to the military hospital first, then take me to the arms department. Yes. Shiyu, I spread the medicine in the mountains. But the cherry blossom venom bugs won't all die so quickly. When you go into the mountains, you need to keep it close. And be extremely careful. Jitsi. Shen Feng knows. He knows everything. When he woke up last night, he locked himself in the hospital room. He hasn't come out since, and he won't let anyone in. He wants to call off our engagement. Jitsi, what should I do? He's worried you'll dislike him because of his face. Even more worried that you'll be judged because of it. All you need to do now is be there for him through this. No soldier can tolerate those 4 words carved on their forehead. Trust me, I have all the herbs ready. I can make his face as good as new. He doesn't want to see me. Come on, I'll go with you. Shen Feng, open the door. It's Yuan Jitsi. You have so many snakes on you. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Shen Feng, open the door. If you don't open up, I'll kick it in. Jitsi Shen Feng, is something happening to him? Shen Feng, I can heal your face. Back to as good as new. Now I'm only going to ask you one thing. Do you want to live with that scar forever? Or heal it and destroy those bastards afterwards? I want to kill them, then accept the treatment. Sis, can you really fix my face? I can, but the treatment is going to hurt like scraping the bone. Can you handle it? I can. Then I'll go prepare the medicine. Also, let me remind you, a soldier's blade is meant for battle, not for hurting the ones you love. You bastard! You bastard! Yeah, I'm a bastard. But I just worry about you. Shen Feng, stop looking down on me. Since I've chosen you, I'll only be with you for life. If you don't want me anymore, Then I was wrong. I'll cooperate with treatment for sure. I won't be like before anymore. As long as you don't push me away, I'll be with you for life. Even if your face can't be healed, we can just hide away in the mountains. Worst case, I'll scar my face too. Stop talking nonsense. Then don't ever drive me away again. I swear. Mm. You too, keep it together. There's still a whole person here. ZZ. CZ. Aya. Uh. And. Major illnesses need strong prescriptions. Serious cases require heavy treatment. These medicines can heal Shen Feng's face, but it'll take a long time.
And
Uh. Jitsi. Come, let's get Shen Feng's bandages changed. We'll have to cut away the dead flesh during the change. It's going to be very painful for him. I suggest you step outside first. I want to stay with him. Don't ever leave with me again. All right.
it's okay.
Ah, 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 ah. Shen Feng, there's only one batch of this ointment. One of the ingredients is unique to my master. If you don't want a scar on your face, you'll just have to endure it.
Uh,
How's it going? Once you get through the first bandage change, you'll be fine. Quickest would be 3 days, or up to a week. Shen Feng should be fully healed by then. Hey, Dr. Yuan, about the medicine. There's only enough left for Shen Feng. There isn't enough for anyone else? Dr. Yuan, that's not what I meant. What I mean is, first thing, before you went back to Yunhe village, you left that hemostatic powder for everyone. The effect is 2 or 3 times better than the usual kind. If we could mass produce it for the military, the soldiers wouldn't have to suffer so much when they get hurt. Dr. Yun, this hemostatic powder is a big deal for the military. Ask Commissar Hu if you don't believe me. Yes, Yan Jitsi. Your hemostatic powder can relieve their pain. At critical moments, it could even save lives. I sincerely ask you, I agree. Dr. Yuan, what did you just say? I'm willing to hand the formula over to the government. Let the state manufacture it, so it can help more people. Comrade Yuan, how about you produce it yourself? And we'll purchase it from you for the military. We can't just take your work for free. Plus, you still have Tuan Chuan and Yuan Yuan to care for.
Hey,
Yes, yes, yes. Commissar Hu, Chairman Su. Only with a strong country do we have strong families. Only when the nation is powerful. Others won't dare judge us. And I hope China will recognize Chinese medicine. Not let it be ruined by those with ulterior motives. Destroy its real treasures. Comrade Yan, on behalf of our nation and millions of soldiers, thank you. This is a wonderful era, pure and vibrant, but also a turbulent era. In times like these, you need more protection to have peace of mind. It's just hemostatic powder. I have many similar formulas. Dr. Yuan, second thing. Scar removal ointment. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. This scar removal ointment can't be mass-produced. One ingredient was secretly kept by my master's group. When they gave it to me, it was just a dried branch. I've never even seen the original plant myself. There's no way to find more. But I can give you a different scar cream. It just takes longer to work, and is only about 80% as effective. But at least the ingredients are common, so it can be mass-produced. Wow, that's doable. All right, you'll take care of it. Make sure Comrade Yun's interests are protected. Don't worry, Commissar Hu. Dr. Yuan is a treasure. No way I'd let him be wronged. Quickest would be 3 days. Slowest is a week. I guarantee it gets done right. Okay, Comrade Yuan, go check on your kids. After you left yesterday, the 2 kids really missed you. And Chun Dao, when is Mom coming home? She'll be back soon. Sis, Mom's home. Tuancha and Yuan Yuan. Mom, 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 mom. Mom, I miss you so much. I miss you too. Mom misses you all very much too. Ever since I heard you were coming home this afternoon, these 2 kids have just been waiting here. No matter how I try to persuade them, they won't go back. They even ate dinner squatting right here. If you don't eat properly, Mom will feel bad. Do you understand? I'll take good care of little brother. I'll be well behaved. Mom, don't cry. Mom, don't cry. Me too. Me too. I'm the older brother. I can help take care of my younger brother and sister. Xiaoman is really a good kid. Oh, right. Jitsi, how is Commander Shen doing? He's fine, just needs to rest for a while. That's good to hear. Oh, by the way, in my pot, I specially saved you some food. It's still warm. You don't need to go back and cook. Just have a bite here with me. Thank you, Sister Chun Dao. No need to be polite. Come on. You mean, the medicine your wife made was spread from that cave, and those people just rushed into the bucket and died on their own? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm stupid? Reporting to the political commissar, yes. You really think I'm stupid, huh? Commissar, that's not what I meant. I mean, I'm really not lying to you. If you don't believe me, you can ask the soldiers who carried out the mission that day. If my wife hadn't made such powerful medicine, how could we have rescued those people so easily? This is way too unbelievable. But Chen Shiyu is not the kind of person to make things up. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. What's wrong with them? Those people were all drugged by the Sakura devils. If my wife hadn't saved them in time, I'm afraid by now they would have taken everything from here and brought it all back to give to the relevant departments for research and investigation. I want to know what those bastards are really up to. And a thorough search of all villages in this area. We must catch every last one who slipped through. Yes. Jitsi, thank you so much. Thank you. Feng, take a look for yourself. Thank you, sister-in-law. No need to be polite. We're all family. But we still can't let our guard down. If you want to fully recover, you'll need to keep taking this medicine for a while. Okay, I'll listen to you, sister-in-law. Comrade Yan, good news, good news. All right. Commissar Hu. All right, Comrade Yan. Good news, the approval for the pharmaceutical factory just came through. We've set aside some land behind the army post. It should be built in about a month. Here's the official document. Take a look at the instructions. What instructions? The Military District General Hospital wants us to produce a batch of hemostatic powder first. The first batch is 1,000 sets. As for the military hospital, they'll provide enough medicinal herbs. How long will it take? Half a month. All right, I'll put together a list of herbs for you in a bit. If the herbs can be delivered within 3 days, I can finish the task on schedule. That's no problem. Do you have any other requirements? Aside from the pharmaceutical factory equipment, worker training also needs to be followed up. Commissar, I remember in our Army District housing compound, many sisters-in-law don't have jobs. How about we set up a training class? Anyone who wants to work at the pharmaceutical factory can participate in the training.
This way.
We can also solve the job problem for the sisters-in-law. Great idea. Comrade Lin, they'll definitely be grateful to you, but they'll still have to work hard themselves. If they can't pass the assessment, they won't be able to join the factory anyway. Of course. If the recruits don't understand medicinal herbs, that could be a big problem. So for people who join the training, it's not just limited to our family barracks. We can loosen the requirements a bit. Like the educated youth and villagers from surrounding brigades. As long as they sign up voluntarily, they can participate in the training. Then we select freely. What do you think? Sounds good to me. But we should give the sisters-in-law a bit of pressure, so they take the training seriously. Right. Jitsi, how is Shaman doing? Recovering well. I'll adjust her prescription in a bit, once every 3 days. It won't be long. Before Shaman will be like any ordinary kid. Jitsi, I really can't thank you enough. You, Comrade Lin. I heard our military district is going to run a pharmaceutical factory. And you're actually the person in charge. Why not get all of us involved? You're actually the person in charge. Why not get all of us involved? First, the application for the pharmaceutical factory was the Army's decision. I'm an Army doctor. I follow the organization's arrangements and everything. Second, even I didn't know I was the person in charge. Sister-in-law Changhua, how did you find out? Dr. Yu, don't try to hide it from us. We've all heard about it. The reason our unit was able to apply for the pharmaceutical factory at all is all thanks to you. If you're not the one in charge, then who else could it be? Besides, even if they appoint someone else as the head, we won't accept it, right? Isn't that so? Yeah. We only accept you. No one else will work. That's right. Are you trying to put me on the hot seat? Dr. Yun, we think if the factory gets going, it should include us army wives, don't you think? We can't have our men risking their lives, only for outsiders to benefit, right? Of course, our people come first. But those people need to understand the medicines. If you sisters-in-law want to work in the factory, why not start learning about it? No matter what kind of medicine, safety comes first. What's the difference between this and the hospital hiring nurses? If we knew all that, we wouldn't be stuck at home. Yeah, we thought when the army finally got its own factory, it could solve the job issue for army wives. Turns out it still favors the educated folk. Let's go. Got excited for nothing. Dr. Yun, those medicines were all made by you. Can't you arrange for a few of us to work there? Don't forget, we're the ones who are really your people. No, I can't. So you thought you had some real clout? Can't even get one job sorted out.
Sister-in-law Chahua.
So capable. Then why don't you have a job? Your family isn't getting anywhere, ever. Jitsi, that guy just needs a beating. If it was me, sister-in-law, if a dog bites you, are you really going to bite it back? Besides, for me, this actually turns out to be a good thing. How's that a good thing? If he can't pull strings with me, he's sure to gossip everywhere.
This way.
People with the same intention won't come looking for me. This way I don't have to offend anyone directly. Jitsi, you really know how to live transparently. I should really learn from you. Is that thing about the pharmaceutical factory true? It really is true. The army will also give priority to military wives. But you have to recognize medicinal herbs. Otherwise, you can't get into the factory. But sis, if you want to go, there will be training classes later. You can sign up when the time comes. Jitsi, I really know quite a bit about medicinal herbs. I often go to the mountain to pick herbs. Then it's no problem at all. When the training outline comes out, you can sign up then. Okay. That's great. There really is a training class. Comrade Yan Jitsi didn't lie to us after all. This Comrade Yan Jitsi is not only beautiful but also capable. She helps us military wives get benefits too. She's honestly a good person. Are you guys stupid or what? Didn't you notice? Yan Jitsi is just painting us a pretty picture. How many military wives in our compound are actually literate or know about herbs? With just a few days of training, how much could we possibly learn? Can we even pass afterwards? Can we get accepted? Isn't it all up to Yan Jitsi to decide? Exactly. I think Yan Jitsi is just entertaining everyone. If you ask me, we shouldn't sign up at all. Let's see what she does then. Worst case, we'll report her to the patrol office. Sigh, sister-in-law. That wasn't what you said when you were at my place.
Sigh boy.
That wasn't what you said when you were at my place. You and Jia Zhenju, are you trying to keep everyone from signing up, just to increase your own chances of being chosen? I'm not. Stop talking nonsense. I'm just exposing your true colors. Even though I can't decide who gets in, I can decide not to. Let someone in. Tai Chahua, you're the first to be excluded from the list. Even if you register, it won't work. You all saw that, right? She keeps saying we can't participate. I think she's just trying to form her own little clique. She gives special treatment to those close to her. Sigh, sister-in-law. I hadn't thought of that before. Thanks for reminding me. Tomorrow I'm going to help Chundao's wife catch up. Whoever is genuine, whoever treats me well, I know in my heart who's fair and square. Unlike some people, who are selfish and self-centered, who wish no one else does well if they themselves aren't doing well. You. And Sai Chahua's friends and family are all excluded from the list. You can't even qualify for the training. You, uh, what's going on? Why do I feel so uneasy? Is something bad about to happen? Pa. Jitsi. What happened? The factory at the ticket yard collapsed. Commander Chin was trapped underneath while trying to save people. No way, I just checked it yesterday. The building was very sturdy. How could it collapse? I heard it was because of heavy rain a couple days ago. It washed rocks down from the mountain. There were branches blocking them before so they didn't fall. But the rocks were too heavy. For some reason they rolled down today. Let's go to the factory. Has anyone found Qin Xiu? Not yet. The commissar found Qi Xiu. Over there, hurry, save them. Young Master Jitsi. The bleeding won't stop. Qin Xiu. Quick, snap this off. The bleeding won't stop. Dr. Yun, Jingyan still hasn't been found. Could it be? He'll be fine. Yes. Right, Commander Chin is a good man. Nothing bad will happen to him. Commissar, we found Commander Chin. We found Commander Chin. Xiu needs surgery. Hurry, take them to the clinic. Commissar Hu, why are there so many casualties? Why not send them to the military hospital? Director Gao, don't worry. The clinic doctors can treat them. Nonsense. Look how badly they're hurt. If you don't get them medical attention in time, they could die. Move them away from me. You, get out of the way. Director Go, these are my soldiers. I care about their safety even more than you do. If I didn't trust the clinic staff, I wouldn't leave them here. Let's go, Dr. Young. You all get the surgery scheduled immediately. If anything happens, I'll take responsibility. Are you making trouble? Do you know what time it is? How good can your clinic's doctors be? Is human life more important? Or is showing off your skills more important? You two guard the door for me. Don't let anyone in no matter who it is. Understand? Yes, sis. Are you trying to get your battalion commander Chin killed? What? His wife won't let anything happen to her man. How can you be so reckless? A health clinic like yours. What good doctors could you possibly have? Get out of the way. Did you hear me? Loud noise is strictly prohibited in the hospital. No shouting or making a fuss. Don't you understand? Drag him away. Get out of the way. Do you know who I am? I'm the director of surgery for the provincial military region, You. Making a big fuss outside the operating room, and even blocking me from operating on Yu. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to stop me from saving someone? Or are you trying to steal confidential information from our hospital? Zhang Wei. Political Commissar, please call the Provincial Military Region Hospital. Tell them we found enemy agents. Neat. Comrade Yan, you can't just talk nonsense. I'm not talking nonsense. Don't you think this disaster today is too coincidental? It didn't happen earlier, or later, but precisely when the factory building was about to be topped out. Stones fell down, and what's more? And what? Moreover, near the collapsed factory building, newly cut wooden stakes were found. And why was he there? Why did he stop me from saving our AU? You're spouting nonsense. I'll send people to investigate right away. Director Gao, before the investigation is clear, you are not allowed to leave the military region hospital. Take away Political Commissar Hu. Political Commissar Hu. Qin Xiu. You're not allowed to die. And I won't let you die. Tuanchuan and Yuanyuan are waiting for you at home. Qin Shiyu? Don't you care about them? You weren't even there to see them born. And you didn't even hear their first daddy or mommy. You didn't even hear it. You weren't a part of any of their firsts.
Now,
Finally, they're happy because their dad is here. And you're just going to leave like this? If you hear what I'm saying, then wake up. If you hear what I'm saying, then wake up. Qin Xiu, I'm warning you. If you dare to die, I'll take Chuanchuan and Yuanyuan and remarry. I'll make them call someone else daddy. Spend your money, sleep with your wife, and hit your kids. Wife! Wife! Please don't remarry, okay? You're not dead yet. Who would I marry then? This jerk only heard that I was going to remarry. He didn't hear a single nice thing I said. I should really cut off his dog ears. Since you're okay, I'll go check on the other injured people. It hurts. Where does it hurt? My wounds hurt. Of course, your whole body is wounded. How could it not hurt? Stop talking. You'll hurt your wounds even more. Then can you stay with me? You jerk. Don't talk like Yuanyuan. I'm going to make you some kanji. You're not well. You need to recuperate. So this is my wife's way of doing things. I should have stopped sooner if I knew. Political Commissar. Comrade Yan, how is Yu? Is he awake? Yu is awake. Then I'm relieved. Thank you for your concern, Political Commissar. Political Commissar, you surely didn't just come here to see my Yu, right? Have you found anything? Who is it? It's Sai Chahua. Someone saw her sneaking up the mountain today. She asked me to arrange a job for her. When pulling strings didn't work, she retaliated against my man. Political commissar, how will the army deal with a situation like this? Once it's confirmed, Sai Chahua will be sent to a military court. Her husband will also be transferred out of active duty. It's very simple to prove if it was her. You just need to find the axe that cut the tree and extract fingerprints. Fingerprints? There's no such technology in the country yet. That's very simple. Find the axe, then blow some powder on it, and stick it with tape. As for fingerprint comparison, I don't need to teach you that, do I? Alright, I'll go arrange it. To give you and all the injured a proper explanation. Oh, and about this matter, it has nothing to do with Director Gao Yongqing from the Provincial Military Region Hospital. I know. But you still... My man hadn't even come out of danger yet, and he was yelling and shouting outside. I'm not his father. Why should I bother with him? Oh, what can I say about you? Oh, right. One more thing. Gao Yongqing came for you.
Me?
Official staff position at the provincial hospital, monthly salary of 70, plus various coupons and vouchers, and priority for a company housing.
Gao Yongqing said only...
If you agree, all these things will be in place within a week. Political commissar. Comrade Yan, what are your plans? Political commissar, he's interested in the medical formulas I have. Indeed, but his conditions are real too. What are you thinking? The conditions are very good, and I'm very tempted. But I still prefer it here. Oh, you kid. All right. Take good care of Shiyu. When the pharmaceutical factory opens, I'll credit you. Wife, you just said I was your man. Does that mean you're not getting divorced? What do you think? Let go. I won't let go. I'll never let go. You're being a hooligan, aren't you? I can be even more of a hooligan. Do you want to try it?
Huh?
What are you doing? No. Wanfeng.
Huh?
Spell this one. Pingjitsi, it's daytime now. The new chief still has injuries. The captain still has injuries. I need to work now. What do you want? Call a nurse. And you, Chen Xiu and I are husband and wife. At any time, any place. Doing anything is reasonable, proper, and legal. If you're curious, then hurry up and marry Shen Feng. Go and research with Shen Feng. Oh, my wife is right. What do you want with me? I originally wanted to invite you to eat together, but now I've suddenly lost my appetite. Oh. The Military Region General Hospital happens to be short of 1,000 doses of hemostatic powder. I can't handle it alone. You should come with me. Huh? What? Hurry up. Hey. Ah. Come on. That's great. I passed the assessment. Now I can go to work too. Opportunities are for those who are prepared. Your hardships have finally come to an end. If you hadn't tutored me, I might not have passed the assessment. Take this to Tuanshuan and Yuanyuan. Make some soup for Commander Chin to help him recover. Oh, that's really not necessary. Why are you being so polite with me? Just take it, go on. Oh, right. When I first came to your house just now, I saw the disciplinary squad coming to our family compound. Xuanjitsi, Zhuanjitsi, get out here now. Xuanjitsi, come out now. Why are you here? What do you want? So Kekahua is here after all, stirring up trouble again. Let's go, move it. Take them away, that's right. What are you doing? What right do you have to arrest me? After my thorough investigation, you sabotaged the construction of the pharmaceutical factory and attempted to murder an active duty soldier. The evidence is solid. Take her away. I didn't kill anyone. You can't arrest me. My husband is a company commander. You still have the face to mention your husband. If it weren't for you, your husband wouldn't have been stripped of his military status. Your husband married you and has been doomed for 8 lifetimes. So it was you who brought harm to Commander Chin and them. You wicked woman, why don't you just die already? You're hurting my dad. You're a bad person. You're a bad person. You even harmed good people like Commander Chin. Are you even human at all? Shoot her. Shoot her. Take her away. Serves you right. Serves you right. Jitsi, you've suffered. This time, the inspection team has conclusive evidence. What awaits her is the death penalty. Oh, we'll head to the clinic in a bit. Dress up a little more formally. Don't worry, it's a good thing. Can I bring Tuanchuan and Yuanyuan along? Yuanyuan, Tuanchuan. Of course you can. Yan Jitsi, awarded for progress. Progress recognition. Since Comrade Chin Shiyu became battalion commander, he has been courageous in battle, demonstrates excellent discipline, has outstanding achievements, and remarkable contributions. With the leadership's approval, Comrade Chin Shiyu is specially awarded the First Class Merit Medal, promoted to lieutenant colonel and appointed regimental commander. Comrade Yan Jitsi puts the bigger picture first, acts with integrity, and serves the public wholeheartedly. She is every bit as competent as her male peers. With the leadership's decision, Comrade Yan Jitsi is exceptionally promoted to lieutenant and appointed as the director of the military supply pharmaceutical factory. She fully presided over the investigation work. Congratulations, Comrade Yan Jitsi. Thank you for your trust, leaders. Thank you, Political Commissar. There's one more good piece of news. Go ahead. Qin Wyman and Zhao Sulian, husband and wife, sent to farm labor reform for 15 years due to betrayal. Yu Hongming and Chen Mengsheng, 5 years reform through labor for betrayal. You're all free now.
He hey aha.
I'm really glad I met you.